2014 in May. Here was a little bit cold, and I was surprised because of in India there is no there is summertime, and here the winter time. So I was very surprised when I came here first time. And in New Zealand, here is the way of eating and culture, and uh, was different for me, and about way of living, way of style, standards, clothing, and sleeping nighttime. What is a routine? I was very just kind of exciting too, and just scary too because of lots of planning was in my mind that time.
When I first arrived in New Zealand, it was rainy actually. So I was wondering when, if it will always be like this, but it was in July, so it was quite normal. But my inner feeling is more like excitement because you discover a new country and everything that you prepared when you were in your own country finally start. So it's just excitement to, yeah, to start up and discover like the countries, the people, and everything. So it was more excitement.
Um, I remember my first days in New Zealand. I felt myself horrible. I was lonely, no family, no friends, no anybody who I might know, and I missed my country from first hours in this country.
Yeah, that time was very hard for me because I have no family, I had no friends here. So all the time sitting at the home and thinking, what should I start and how can I start my life in New Zealand?
In general, when I felt lonely, far from my family and my friends, as a French, I guess that I cooked a lot. I cooked a lot of some French foods, or I think that the chance we have as well is that now, as soon as you get a broadband, you could use Skype or Facebook or any social media, and you could have like a very quick and direct contact with your friends and family. And so I think it's the big chance of our generations to be able to travel and to be far away, but still have the contacts, which is important when you're arriving in the country.
I was crying all the time. I remember my husband's reaction. He was like, "Oh my God," because I missed my family. I could not speak English. I could not understand people, and it was a big, very big stress, very huge stress because we had to find a place to live here, a house, and it was difficult to explain people without language. What do you want? What do you need?
When I started my life on my way after meeting the people and meet with the neighbor and joining the party and go in the with the friends in the mall and in the market. So I feel like same fun as was doing in the India.
Yeah, it's funny. I think that there is a little some situations now that you feel like, yeah, I think I gained some Kiwiness. Like I feel more like a Kiwi. I'm more interested in rugby than before. I can recognize different birds because Kiwis here have a lot of birds, and so now I say, oh, that's a pukeko, that's a tui, that's a tuisons. Yeah, and the thing is that's just all the small habits that you have, like when you are going to the supermarket, the very simple things from the life of every day that you are doing. You're just having a discussions with a person and talking about his sick sheep, and it sounds quite normal, which in France, for instance, is not normal to have discussions about the sheep, but here it's normal. Like it's just a lot of very small things that you find quite normal here.
Actually, I live here more than 6 months, and I still don't feel that I belong to New Zealand. But it's easier now because I have found people who I can communicate with, who I can go outside, have challenge, to talk about something to improve my language, and I really appreciate Multicultural Council, Multicultural Tauranga Council who helped me in it.
I came inside and Janet welcomed me very well, and she very friendly. She gave me all answer what I was asking that time, and I was very excited and was very happy because of I had to move from Christchurch to Tauranga, so it was very new experience in Tauranga too, and I had to find a friends, newcomers. So here actually is a good experience because people are very friendly and they help each other so much. So then I didn't feel so much strange meeting with the strange people there. So that is very good and nice for me.
But I was quite impressed by the number of community in New Zealand, but especially here in the Bay. There were probably, I don't know, like several dozens of countries that were represented in the Multicultural Festival, and everybody was very committed to make this event like a great event. So with a lot of stall of food, a lot of people were dancing and were quite proud to exhibit their traditions and their own culture. So I was very excited and surprised, but yeah, by the number of communities, because when we are living here in the Bay, especially in a rural part of the Bay, in Katikati, you could not see all the communities that exist in the Bay. But I think that this event was important to gather them all, and then to be proud of your own culture in some way.
I found that it doesn't matter who is sitting here, everybody happy to see me. And when I came on Wednesday at coffee morning tea, I found out that it's not only Jen, it's such a lovely person. Everybody here is such friendly and ready to help. You don't have to be afraid, just come and talk, and people will help you.
It's very beneficial for me and the people who are coming the meeting, because Multicultural Tauranga they provide free English classes, and because of Asian people they are tourists, they are living here but they have no very good English, so they have good facility to teach, and the teachers are very good. Every Tuesday and Thursday they teach English, and they in the Wednesday have very good meeting, coffee meeting. So in the meeting newcomers came from different country, religious, so talk to each other, we get lots of knowledge.
Actually, I was a volunteer for the Multicultural Festival, so I decided to help them with the organizations. And then, as I was in the organization teams, I just enjoyed as well the festival. It gave me the opportunity to be involved as a volunteer, and then to exchange with different people from different culture, and yeah, so I think that was the good things, and I think that was the positive things.
When I came here first time, I was looking for English classes. I saw on the website information that free English classes is running here, and I really needed help in language and improving my English, because with my visa it's very expensive to learn English here. That's why I have found this community in the internet, and then I came here and saw Janet, and now I don't remember, maybe 5 months I'm here, and I'm happy.
the multicultural office. They provide lots of facility. If you have no job, you want to learn something, so they always suggest good things. So I think it's a good idea to come here and take some suggestions. That's why I will always suggest to people to come here.
It gives you the opportunity to discover all the communities that live in New Zealand, and some of the communities you could not imagine that are here. You will discover some small communities represented by maybe just 2 or 3 people, but they are quite proud to embrace their cultural specificities and then to make it discover to you. So I think it's, yeah, when you see like in a town like Tauranga, which is not the biggest town of New Zealand, but you have like more than 40, 50 different communities living there. It gives you an idea that, yeah, New Zealand is definitely like a country of the world. I think that's a very positive aspect. Plus you will have a lot of fun because you will dance, you will hear some singer, you will see some children making some representations. So I think it's very, very a positive message, especially if you are if you have some children and that you want to make them discover like different culture. I think it's very good event for that.
Oh, it's a great idea to join Multicultural Tauranga because Multicultural Tauranga has a lot different people from different sphere. It can be a legal sphere like lawyers or accountants or as well as teachers. So you just tell your problem and anybody who just arrived in a new country has a lot of problems. Just tell and they will help you to solve it, or they will say you who can help to solve it. Probably it's the main reason why you need to join.